Red Fang, this is not a beast ship. I need some time to take care of things.
You willingly donned the skin of a lowly beast to join this mission, dedicating yourself to our glorious...
I'm doing my best, all right? It takes time to figure all this out.
When the guns go off tomorrow, all eyes will be on it. That'll be our only chance.
How's that?
Who's there?
Who are you guys?
An impromptu inspection.
Hey, kids, didn't your parents ever tell you to stay away from the Stargazer Navalia? I know it's an automated facility, but it doesn't mean you can just break in and do what you want.
Sorry. I'll take the little ones away right now.
Big sis, let's go. I want to play an Everhunt.
Everhunt planes? Yeah, sure. Big sis.
Shuha! You should have let me.
Shh, the overhaul is done, and everything looks good. We should...
Could you repeat what you just said?
What did I say?
Big sis, let's go.
Come on. Can't you read the room? Something is...
Yeah, anyone could see that. That pink-haired fox tried to say something. I'm pretty sure he sensed something fishy. Since he's not familiar...
I knew that from the beginning.
They said they were doing an over...
And it's a cloud night. I have a feeling that if I follow my lead and be...
Never mind who they are. Let's just film them.
We should have just killed those little brats, won't take cut
The theatrics, Gulak.
even the... So where are we heading
To check the freight skiffs. We've got a lot of weapons, supplies. We've got to be...
So, are they... I have no clue. But they seem to be moving those crates.
Ugh, so cramped in here. I can hardly...
Just hang in there.
Let's just put the cargo here for now, all right? The Lord Moktok said that as soon as we're done, we're to board the freight skiff and leave this place.
Don't worry, I've changed the shipping schedule.
Is it just me? I keep smelling that stench of...
Don't be so paranoid.
Looks like they're planning to escape on the skiffs in Stargazer Navalia. They keep talking about their plans, but where did they come from?
They're definitely up to something bad. Wait, they just...
Tread softly, breathe quietly, and make sure to keep an eye on them. Hide out of sight as soon as there's any sign of activity. Watch out! They're on high alert!
so paranoid. We're too hard. I'm coming!
They're leaving. We should catch up to them. Quickly! Watch out! They're on high alert!
Looks like those.
Why are they coming?
Don't be so too hard.
What are they up to?
Never mind who they are. Let's just film them. That.
Look at this. A freight star skiff with enough room to fit at least 20 of... Once we're past the checkpoint, there will be beast ships. Lord Moktok is...
What did he just say? Beast?
Who's there?
It's those brats! I told you to get rid of them, but you didn't listen, you idiot! Wipe them all out!
Force, I could take 10 of...
Adusa! Die, you lowly beast!
Nice job! That kinda tickles.
You fool!
Not very sportsmanlike. Harmony and unison.
Your answers?
I hit the mark. Spend freely.
Ready to shine.
SAS per Kippy. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Got the defense? Just freedom.
Night. Stars echo. I could take 10 of you. I can. Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this.
Got the defense?
How is this possible?
They're not Foxians at all. They revealed their true form. They're Borisin, just like the bandits I defeated.
Wait, that means...
Well, how did the Borisin manage to infiltrate?
It's not just a simple disguise of wearing our clothing and shaving their whiskers. They're somehow able to They even have official IDs for the Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, and even the Cloud Knight? Let me check this fake Cloud Knight's tag. Maybe it'll get Lu Jun, an officer of the Patrol Defense Squad? Wait!
What's the matter?
I encountered a patrol officer named Lu Jun before. It was a few weeks ago. If they can forge official identities and move around the Xianzhou without raising suspicion...
Even worse. If you find one cockroach...
There are more Borisin hiding on the Xianzhou. I bet their plan is much bigger than just stealing information. We've got to report this to the Seat of Divine Force.
If there's anything you need.
I am glad to finally meet you in person, guests from the Astral Express. I'm Fei Xiao.
Let me introduce our guest to you. The one dressed in green.
He's the reincarnation of Imbibitor Lune, and the person behind him is the newest member of the crew. I've heard a lot about you. Outside the reports from the Law Fu, the Skyfaring Commission of the Yaoqing has also gathered plenty of information about both of you. I've been eager to meet you face to face for reasons that I'm sure General Jing Yuan has explained. That's right. But don't worry, this isn't a trial. I just want to have a chat with you and get a better understanding. According to General Jing Yuan's report, the Ruin Legion is to blame for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis. Over the years, the damage caused by the Ambrosial Arbor crisis was far less severe than expected, which is good news for us. However, while I trust the bravery of the Divine Foresight and the Nameless, I'm curious about some details missing from... Let me be clear. The questions I'll ask might not reflect my actual thoughts. So,
please go ahead, General. But keep in mind, we can only answer based on what we know. And perhaps...
You have a clever tongue.
The Merlin's claw is quite articulate. Right now, her...
Let's cut to the chase. Before the crisis struck, the Astral... However, everyone in the cosmos knows of the Stellaron Hunters.
Apart from the Lafu, there are many other worlds suffering from Stellaron corrosion. For example, Eurillo 6, the world...
To the Express, Stellarons act as roadblocks on the Silver...
Ah, I've heard about those problems caused by Stellarons. Let's move on to the next question. The report suggests that Don Shu, the Master... But here's the thing. Don...
If the Lafu hadn't exiled Dan Heng, leaving the Vidyadhara with no leader, they wouldn't have fallen into chaos, and there wouldn't have been the opportunity to bring the Stellaron to the roots of the Arbor unnoticed.
Imbibitor Lune was exiled due to his own crimes. Now, Dan Heng, as his reincarnation, is free from his sins. However, why did he risk trespass?
I was concerned about the safety of my companions, so I acted brazenly. I admit...
But he returned despite everything. Now, let's consider the outcome. The Arbor was resurrected, and the Lafu, according to the report, Lord Ravager Fantilia is the master. She disguised herself as an ambassador of the Skyfaring Commission and traveled with...
I was there, fighting Fantilia alongside General Jingyuan, but she absorbed the power of the Ambrosial Arbor.
So, a pawn of the destruction wanted a flesh and blood body to live in. Oh, it seems that your answers have addressed all my questions. Generals, I am finished with my questioning.
So, what do you think, General Fei Xiao?
The two nameless have been... However, the three questions I posed earlier were not just for the... First, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Second, You believed in the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy. Third, you insist on holding the war dance right after
Merlin's Claw is the...
From the moment I walked in,
The disciples of... As for the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy, I did... And as for the war dance...
Do you think...
But, unfortunately, ever since...
So what are your thoughts?
As a fellow Arbiter General, personally, I think all just as what happened on this...
You mean...
The Scouts of the Verdant Knights have...
An entity?
According to the report, this and... That's right. You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. I've always had faith in my...
What's in this plan?
General Jing Yuan, and for that, I'll have to ask... No, I'm not in prison.
I'm okay with that.
Your willingness to help is truly heartwarming, youngsters.
Then, as the Merlin's Claw requests...
Oh, there's one more thing. This testimony...
So, you are here...
Exactly. Hule is locked up in the Luofu's shackling prison. Since he is the...
It makes sense to have the Foxians keep an eye on their arch-nemesis.
I was worried this would turn into a heated argument.
And as for Hule, I'll send my Lieutenant Jiaqiu and Moza to check on his condition in prison and ready him for transport. If there are no more questions, shall we get this...
I'm really sorry about all this. But the testimony in the I'll call for a messenger to take you to the interrogation division. You just need to give your...
As you wish, General.
As General Jing Yuan requested, everything is prepared for your arrival, and I am here to receive you. The judges at the...
The shackling prison.
Danhong.
Don't worry about me.
If you're ready, I'll open the gate for you. This is one of many entrances used.
What are you looking at?
The shackling prison on the Luofu is completely different from the one on the Yaoqing. It's
Whether it's in the clouds or underwater, breaking free would still be a piece of...
Still thinking about your old jailbreak tricks, huh? Forget it.
You'll see me again in just a few days.
Taking Hule back to the Yaoqing means a lot.
Guests, my name is Xueyi, and I'm here on orders from the Incarceration Division of the Ten Lords Commission.
We're Jiaqiu and Moza. General Fei Xiao sent us to extradite the Borisin criminal Hule. We're here to inspect the conditions of his imprisonment and make preparations for the handover and transportation. I assume you've been briefed.
Your visit request has been approved. I'll be your guide for this trip. Prisoner Hule, the warhead and brood lord of the Due to his heinous acts, he has been imprisoned in the depths of...
No need to repeat his crimes and sentence, Your Honor.
When it comes to visiting criminals, there are rules in place to ensure your safety. I know you've heard legends about Hule since you were children, but your knowledge about him is likely very limited. It has been centuries since Jing Liu, the former sword champion of the Luofu, captured Hule. And during all those years, we never provided him with any food. Yet he somehow... The Forest of Swords, forged by the Punishment Division, is a device of intense torment, used to execute sinful abominations. The complex rules are there because of his abnormal characteristics.
I apologize for any offense caused. Please continue, Your Honor.
I've given you the instructions regarding Hulei's visitation. Please make sure you read them carefully. And please, take this pellet before proceeding.
No, I'm not taking random medicine.
Then you won't be allowed to visit Hulei.
Just swallow it already. Hulei is like all Borisin. He can release a pheromone called lupatoxin. Thousands of years ago, we Foxians were enslaved by the Borisin. Not because we were naturally weaker, but because of their lupatoxin. This pill?
I understand.
I knew you were a reasonable person. Now that... Your Honor.
What is it?
No.
Here we are. Her Honor hasn't arrived yet.
Welcome, dear guests from the Express. Glad to meet you again. Please allow me to express my gratitude to you again for subduing...
Looks like while March 7th and I were clueless.
Even though you and I have met before, we can't show any... This is not a place for ordinary mortals.
Please lead the way, Your Honor.
Please let me activate the mechanism before we all move forward. And...
Please stay tuned. Freezing.
This place is filled with the cold air from the northern peak of the polar delve. Even the top... Did you hear something just now? Let me check it out. Ugh, what an eyesore. This place is packed with...
These crates...
A few days ago, the spirit... I had a feeling there would be trouble during the war. I heard the Intelligentsia Guild cry. I caught a glimpse of the mechs in those crates, and they bear us... Well, business first. Strange. I don't remember checking the containment facilities a second time. things moving on their own. Something is wrong. The guards aren't responding.
Let's improvise.
In the mood for another beating?
Enjoying yourself?
It's going wild. Just like Morrison.
Looks like we're on our own for this one.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Step up, let's see ya.
There's more to life.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Enjoying yourself?
Let's improvise.
You won't get away. Perhaps you still humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Still the same one.
That's all you got? Time to mix things up.
So this is the warmth of life.
Eternal.
Take your position. The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves! In the mood for another beating?
I have something for you.
Still the same one. Stay in step.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Dreams do come true.
Step up, let's see ya.
Some value as enjoying yourself?
Let's improvise.
You won't get away.
That's all you got?
Existence is unity.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
But how is this even possible?
It's just like what happened in the Artisanship Commission before. The Alchemy Commission members examined them and found some unusual these things showing up in the shackling
A prison break.
And whoever delivered these goods clearly wanted them to go through the Xianzhou's strict inspection process.
If these things already started taking action while nobody was paying attention, then the whole... And to make things worse, another group of visitors just entered the depths of the shack, and the prisoner they came to visit might be the target whom these wolf-shaped mechs...
Here we are.
Have we arrived already, Your Honor? Shouldn't there be a cage here?
Ah, Mr. Stellaron. Time for us to reveal our true value to one another.
The most note. I've given you the diagrams for lighting the lanterns. Please take a look. path is open. Once we descend to the bottom of the prison, please do not do anything reckless.
Quick stir fry over my heat.
Inside the delve, behind this door, is the greatest enemy of the Foxians. According to custom, envoys from the Jiaqiu, even though the Ten Lords Commission sentenced Xueyi to the Forest of Swords, suffering every day for the rest of his life. Unfortunately, for the past 7 centuries, they've had to return disappointed. Because this...
If we can use his toxin to create medicine... Could you be the key to...
And once again, the envoys of the Yaoqing will leave disappointed. However, I won't say the same for me and my brothers.
Who's there?
I'm just a humble counter.
Wardens, intruders on the lowest level! Send reinforcements!
Nobody will hear you here. Thank you for opening up the prison for us, Your Honor. We'll take it from here.
No wonder I kept...
We mustn't let these abominations get any closer! Detestable things. There are too many of them.
Once we were inside the shackling prison, we found soldiers failing us everywhere.
More seasoning.
I'm asking questions.
I hit the mark. It's on me.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I like adding fuel to the fire.
0 points. Just.
May song bring us victory.
0 points.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I suggest you surrender now. Of course, I'll still kill you. But I promise it'll be sweet.
By your presence, since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Got the defense?
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Tonight, Stars Echo!
More seasoning.
How presumptuous! Die now!
Leave if you can, Moses.
Perkibi. No, it's not time yet. 0 points.
No dirty tricks, alright? Watch your head.
I'm honored by your presence since you're already here. Why not have a meal before bed?
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Listen to the final song of love, harmony and unison.
How about letting Ken?
Guard the gate! They can't be allowed in!
Been a long time, boy. Welcome back.
How many times has the old verdant home spun around since our last—
Oh, great Xueyi! Nemesis of the fuck, it's been at least
7 centuries.
I've been commanded to release you from this. My brothers and I will lock down this prison. The rest of my crew. Originally, I But we have no other choice. Every one of my crew is ready to lay down. Well then, my lord, we should—
Before we go—
My lord.
You idiot.
As you wish, my lord. No, he's an on—
Madam Hanya, the wardens in all areas are regrouping, and to make things worse, those iron wolves broke open—
Let's preserve our strength and first take down the isolated prisoners. By decree of the 10 lords, all prison—
Just a short time ago, the nether key mechanism was activated. It was probably Madame Xueyi and the Jiaqiu messengers heading—
We mustn't let that vile beast escape from its cage.
We've gathered all the prison guards who can still fight, and we'll split up and secure each floor.
Go!
Those intruders are quite bold. They must have been planning this for quite a while.
Indeed, but Borisin tend to favor direct and aggressive approaches. Crafting careful and precise plans. Let's focus on the current situation right now. Please help me.
What's the fastest way to the bottom of this prison?
We'll have to bend the rules. Please.
Prisoners must remain in place in a phase—
By decree of the 10 lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Yes, ma'am!
Sound.
Please stay tuned.
Hold your position here.
Yes, ma'am.
We need a few tools if we want to reach the bottom. Quickly. Follow me to the next floor. The path is cut off. Someone must have altered the mechanism. No matter. It'll just require a bit more work to get through. Some Spiritfarers occasionally use ingenia from the Artisanship Commission to navigate the treacherous terrain here. Normally, using devices like the shifting screen is strictly forbidden, as they could help prisoners escape. But, given the urgency of the situation, let's just ignore the usual regulation. The nether key has been activated. I hope we're not too late. Hang in there, sister.
Burn away!
Eternal. Catch nothing. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourself!
You won't get away.
That's all you got? Time to mix things up.
Great teamwork.
Some value, I suppose. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Everyone holding up okay?
Looks like there was a fierce battle here, not...
The gate to the prison delve is wide open. Xueyi has managed to break. Where are the Yaoqing messengers? And where's my sister?
Let's look around. Maybe we'll find...
Xueyi is here.
Miss Xueyi bravely sacrificed herself.
Condolences. Well, that's unnecessary. You must understand. Thanks to the Ten Lords' blessing, my sister turned into an ingenium centuries ago. Dying and returning as just a soul to the... While I'm not keen on seeing her throw away her body like it's some replaceable part, but... By the way, have you seen bodies that might be the Yaoqing messengers?
No. I haven't found any...
So, the intruders and Xueyi are holding... This is the worst situation. With hostages in their grasp, The prison guards can't do anything about them. We must rescue the messengers, get out of here, and spread the news. We mustn't give up as long.
What have you found, Miss Hanya?
Reconstruct.
It's my sister. Looks like hers had such a critical moment. Her death can give us information. Let me see if I can...